Can you wake up tomorrow morning and describe your entire day in English without thinking, without translating, in just 30 seconds? If you said no, or maybe not, don't worry. Last month, I met a student named Maria. She knew over 2,000 English words, passed her B1 exam, but couldn't tell me what she ate for breakfast. Today, that changes. In the next 20 minutes, you'll have 100 powerful sentences that make talking about your day feel as natural as breathing. Hello, and welcome back to English Unlocked, the podcast. I'm Emma, and I'm genuinely excited you're here today. If you're new, welcome to our English family. We meet every day, Monday to Friday, to practice simple, natural English together. No difficult books, no hard grammar, just real English you can use immediately. In this episode, I speak slowly and clearly. I use simple words and repeat important ideas so you can shadow my voice and build your confidence step by step. So, are you ready to transform how you talk about your day? Let's begin. Let me share something that happened to me just last week. I was at a coffee shop and I heard two students speaking English. One said, I wake up 7 o'clock and She knew the words, but they felt heavy, unnatural. That's when I realized most English learners know what to say, but not how to say it naturally. Today, we're fixing that. We're learning how to describe every part of your day in English. Not just words, complete, flowing sentences that sound natural and confident. By the end of today, when someone asks, "How was your day?" you'll answer smoothly, naturally, without that pause to translate in your head. Why daily routines? Simple. They're universal. Everyone wakes up, eats, works, sleeps. These conversations happen every single day with native speakers. Then master these 100 sentences, and you'll never struggle to start a conversation again. Why daily routine vocabulary changes your English. Here's something most textbooks don't tell you. When you master daily routine vocabulary, something magical happens in your brain. Every morning when you brush your teeth, you start thinking, "I'm brushing my teeth." When you make coffee, you think, "I'm making coffee." This constant English thinking is what separates confident speakers from hesitant ones. It's the difference between translating and speaking naturally. I remember when I was learning Spanish. I could read newspapers, but I couldn't order lunch confidently, because I never practiced talking about my real life. Today, I'm giving you 100 sentences that cover everything: morning, work, evening. Each sentence is natural, useful, and ready to use immediately. But here's the key. Make these sentences your sentences. If I say, "I drink coffee, but you prefer tea," change it to, "I drink tea." This is about your life, your English. And before we start practicing, grab your free daily routine worksheet in the description below. It has all 100 sentences organized by time of day, plus bonus phrases I don't share anywhere else. Morning routines, starting your day right. Let's start with the morning, the most important part of your day. I'll say a sentence, you repeat it. But don't just repeat, feel it, make it yours. Ready? I wake up at 6:30 every morning. Now you say it with your time. Perfect. Notice how natural that sounds? Simple present tense. This is how natives talk about routines. The first thing I do is check my phone. We all do this, right? Say it. I stretch for a few minutes in bed. Try it. I brush my teeth for 2 minutes. Your dentist will love this. Repeat. I splash cold water on my face. Wake up those face muscles. I choose my clothes for the day. Very useful sentence. Again. I make my bed before leaving the bedroom. Good habit. Say it. Now let's move to the kitchen, where the magic happens. I go to the kitchen and turn on the kettle. British or not, we all need hot water. I prepare breakfast while the water boils. Smart timing. Repeat. I usually have toast with butter and jam. Or whatever you eat. Say it. I drink my coffee slowly while reading the news. Take your time. Repeat. I check the weather before getting dressed. Always useful. Again. I feed my cat before I feed myself. Dog, plants, make it yours. Excellent! You're getting the rhythm. These aren't just words, they're your morning story. Work and afternoon activities. Now the main event, your workday. I leave the house at 8:15. Your time, your rhythm. I walk to the bus stop near my house. Or car, train, bike. Make it real. The journey to work takes about 30 minutes. We all know this feeling. I listen to podcasts during my commute. Like this one. Say it. I arrive at the office before 9. Good employee. Repeat. I greet my colleagues and grab another coffee. Coffee is life. I check my emails and plan my day. Very professional. Again. I attend meetings throughout the morning. We've all been there. I take a short break every 2 hours. Essential for productivity. I eat lunch at my desk most days. Modern life reality. Say it. I call my family during lunch break. Keep those connections strong. I work on projects in the afternoon. Getting things done. I finish work at 5:30 sharp. Best feeling ever. Repeat. I stop by the grocery store on my way home. Adulting. Life. Say it. I buy fresh vegetables and bread. Good choices. I get home around 6 in the evening. Home, sweet home. Repeat. Amazing work. You're not just learning sentences, you're building your English day. Evening routines. Winding down. Finally, the best part. Evening relaxation. I change into comfortable clothes immediately. First thing everyone does. I spend a few minutes just sitting quietly. Mental reset time. Say it. I prepare dinner while listening to music. Make it fun. Repeat. I cook simple, healthy meals most nights. Keep it simple. I eat dinner while watching the evening news. Stay updated. Again. I wash the dishes right after eating. Good habit. Say it. I go for a short walk around the neighborhood. Great exercise. I call a friend or family member to chat. Maintain relationships. I read for about an hour before bed. Feed your mind. Repeat. I write in my journal about the day. Process your experiences. I set my alarm for the next morning. Always be ready. Say it. I brush my teeth and wash my face. Clean and ready. I get into bed by 10:30. Good sleep schedule. I fall asleep thinking about tomorrow. Always hopeful. Repeat. Incredible! You just learned to describe your entire day in natural English. Putting it all together. Flowing conversations. Now comes the magic moment, connecting these sentences into natural conversation. Listen to this natural flow. Every morning, I wake up at 6:30 and immediately check my phone for messages. Then I brush my teeth, wash my face, and choose comfortable clothes for the day. In the kitchen, I make strong coffee and eat toast with jam while reading the news on my tablet. Hear how natural that sounds? That's your goal. Flowing sentences, not isolated words. Now you try. Pick 3 morning activities and connect them. Don't worry about perfection. Focus on flow and confidence. Excellent. Let's try an evening flow. After work, I usually stop by the store to buy ingredients for dinner. When I get home, I change into my pajamas and cook something simple while listening to my favorite playlist. Then I eat slowly, clean the dishes, and read for an hour before falling asleep. Beautiful. That's how native speakers describe their routines, in connected, natural phrases. Weekend variations, because life isn't always the same. Life isn't Monday to Friday only, right? Let's add some weekend flavor. On Saturday mornings, I sleep in until 9 or 10. Weekend luxury. I have a long, relaxed breakfast with extra coffee. Take your time. I do my laundry and clean the house thoroughly. Weekend chores. Say it. I meet friends for lunch or coffee downtown. Social time. Repeat. Planning. Sunday evenings, I prepare everything for Monday. Smart. Planning. I choose my work clothes and pack my lunch. Monday. Ready. Again. Perfect. Now you can talk about any day, weekday or weekend. Building confidence through daily practice. Let me tell you something that changed everything for me as a teacher. The students who improved fastest weren't the ones with perfect grammar. They were the ones who practiced a little bit every single day. Here's exactly what I want you to do starting tomorrow morning. Choose 5 sentences from today that perfectly describe your actual morning routine. Say them out loud 10 times each. Yes, 10 times. Tomorrow morning, as you're brushing your teeth, say, "I'm brushing my teeth" in English. As you make coffee, say, "I'm making my morning coffee." This is called living your English, and it's the fastest way to make English feel automatic and natural. When English becomes part of your real daily actions, something amazing happens. You stop translating in your head. You stop worrying about mistakes. You just speak. Remember, confidence comes from familiarity. The more familiar these sentences become, the more confident you'll feel using them in real conversations. When someone asks, "What's your morning routine like?" you won't panic or search for words. You'll naturally respond with sentences you've practiced hundreds of times. That's when you know your English is becoming truly fluent, when describing your life feels as natural as living it. Your 7-day transformation challenge. Now, here's something special I've prepared just for you. For the next 7 days, I want you to live your English. Every morning for just 5 minutes, describe your routine out loud as you're doing it. I'm waking up now. I'm checking my phone. I'm getting out of bed. Then, each evening, tell yourself about your day in past tense. I woke up at 7. I had toast for breakfast. I worked on important projects. Here's how we'll do this together. Tomorrow morning, after you practice for 5 minutes, come back here and write in the comments, "Day 1 checkmark. I described my morning routine." Continue every day. Day 2, checkmark. Day 3, checkmark. All the way to day 7, checkmark. I completed the challenge. If you complete all 7 days, I'll personally send you a special bonus worksheet with 50 additional routine phrases, plus pronunciation tips for each sentence. And don't forget to grab today's free worksheet in the description below. It includes all 100 sentences from this episode, plus a printable daily routine practice guide to keep you on track. I read every single comment and reply to everyone. Your English journey matters to me, and I want to celebrate your progress. By day 7, you'll notice something incredible. These sentences will flow automatically. You won't have to think about them. They'll just come naturally. That's when you know your English is becoming truly fluent. Not when you pass a test, but when you can describe your real life without effort. Tomorrow's special episode. Speaking of your English journey, tomorrow I have something really powerful planned for you. You know that little voice in your head? The one that sometimes whispers, "Your English isn't good enough," or "People will judge my accent." Tomorrow, we're silencing that voice forever. I'll share some game-changing techniques that will completely transform how you feel about speaking English. Plus, we'll practice some gentle listening exercises that will boost your confidence from the very first sentence. And here's a little secret. Tomorrow's episode will help you stay motivated even on the days when you don't feel like practicing. Because let's be honest, we all have those days, right? Remember, I'm here with you every single day, Monday through Friday, with fresh content and new techniques. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss your daily English boost. Before we finish, I want you to remember something important. Every expert was once a beginner. Every fluent speaker once struggled with simple sentences like, "I wake up at 7." Your journey matters more than your current level. Every word you practice today, every sentence you repeat, brings you closer to the confident English speaker you're becoming. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up and describe your routine in English, you're not just practicing language. You're building a new version of yourself, a confident, English-speaking version. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and most importantly, keep speaking. Your future fluent self is counting on the practice you do today. This is Emma from English Unlocked, the podcast, and I'll see you tomorrow for another amazing English adventure. Come back to this episode often. Listen again, shadow again, and each time, you'll feel more confident describing your day in English. Until then, start your Day 1 challenge. Describe your evening routine tonight, and remember, you're doing better than you think. Keep going, my friend. Your English journey is just getting started.